Excuse me. Every time. Excuse me again. Every flippin' time. I just cleared my throat for like 15 seconds before I started the camera. Anyways. Happens every time. Welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg. Welcome to my barber shop. Come on in, have a seat. We're done with the babbling fat guy in the camera. You'll be next. All right. Doing a face shave today. We're pitting, if I don't fall out of my seat, the Hasir razor against the Rapira razor. Just a little bit on this razor. Honestly, just from the way it's made, this was listed at $13.50 on eBay. I paid $14.45 with tax shipped to my door. This should have been in the $7 to $10 razor range, just by build quality. It's got a thin head and everything, and the specs on it are okay, but just from build quality, I would put it in the $7 to $10 range. If you want to buy it, fine, it's up to you. It's not a bad razor, but just my opinion. We're using an Astra SP, are they special platinum or super platinum? Superior platinum blade. Astra Superior Platinums. Fourth use, final use, just trying to get rid of the stack of razors on their third use. Like I said before, I got so many blades. We're using Hendrix Classic and Company, HC&C, unscented soap with, I don't know if you can see that, I got the lid loose. The Tobacco and Rum scent. This is a good scent. I like this one. Just in my 50-cent Walmart cereal bowl that I painted red. It's got a little bit of rough texture on the inside, so it lathers well. 50 cents lather bowl. Can't go wrong with that. A little bit of water, which is now cold. And a little bit of the Neutrogena shave cream, which I'm still trying to use up. There's still quite a bit in there. It's coming down though. Just using that for a pre-shave. Like I said before, and everybody said, you really don't need a pre-shave. The only thing the pre-shave does is soften your hairs up a little bit for the shaving process. And this will leave, because this is super slick. It does not foam up at all when you use it, but it leaves a ton of slickness behind, so that'll help your razor using the PAA Star Wisp brush, because I really like this brush and I can't wait to get more of their brushes and try those. When you find something you like, just keep using it, right? That's what this hobby's all about. Finding stuff you like and using it. And not getting soap in your eye. See how this is peeking up a little bit? I don't use a ton of soap. Some guys get the Santa Claus beard thing going when they lather their face. To me, that's just wasting soap, but whatever floats your boat. That's what you want to do, do it. Because I get perfectly fine shaves off of the lather I'm using. Okay. We will take the Rapira down the right side of the face. Puff the cheeks. Give the skin a little bit of stretch. like I said, that razor shaves well. It just, the build quality on it to me is $7 to $10 range, not in the range it is in this basically too. But this came with 10 blades and also came with the synthetic knot brush with the black plastic injected molded handle, which not fancy, but it works. That brush works well. So this had a little bit more value to it than the Rapira because of the fact that it came with extras. And it also came with another extra. If you ever get somebody break into your house while you're shaving and come into the bathroom while you're shaving, you can stab them to death with the corners on this base plate. Joke. But not really. You probably could. If you didn't kill them, you sure as hell make them bleed a lot. The Rapira is actually a little bit ahead. This knot is so soft. It feels so good on the skin. It really does. And the soap is really, the Hendrix Classic soaps are really, really slick. And you can see it will lather. It will boom up. If that's the kind of lather you want, that's what it'll do. All right, now across the grain with the Rapira. Okay, now the Hasir across the grain. Forgot which way I was going. I hope you all got your Christmas shopping done. But if you're a guy and you're watching this, your shopping day is until tomorrow, is it? Because most guys wait until the last minute, as in Christmas Eve, to try and do their shopping. And then they get mad because then they find out the stores close early on Christmas Eve. But if you've been married long enough, which means more than 2 days, you know not to wait till the last minute. Because you won't be married long if you do. that feels good. This is the best part. I still got, what, 2-3 passes of soap left in there, plus what's on the brush, and I only used an almond-sized piece. Maybe a little bigger. This is my second shave out of this. So, I used a little much on my first one, but that was a large almond-sized piece. Large almond of soap that I used on that to make all that lather. All right, against the grain, Rapira. My toilet filling back up because my flapper leaks just a little bit, and I got to get one next month. I have to. Hasir against the grain. Excuse me. Okay. Right now, through here they're about even, but through here, the Rapira is slightly ahead. All right, let's do my touch-ups. And a fourth pass on the neck. How about that? Because my neck is always so bad. And I can't go across the grain on it because I get irritated. I can go north and south on that sucker all day long. But do one pass across the grain and I'm all red. All right. Based on the feel of this Astra SP, I could easily get a fifth shave out of them. Easily. Like I said, I've got so many blades. I've got 100 more of them down in the drawer, so. Can you hear that? That is a sound you do want to hear, though. You want to hear that blade cutting. You want to know it's working. Both sides are baby butt. Now, last time I shaved my face, about an hour later after my skin tightened back up a little bit, 90% of the stubble that I still had, which wasn't much, just a few, went away. I can only feel a couple. But right now, see, I don't feel anything going this way or going this way. It's when I go this way. Always when I go this way. But right now, I'm going to say the Rapira is ahead. So with that in mind, let's see. You hear it? All right, that's enough. I got most of it. There's still some there, not a lot, but the Rapira edged out the Hasir razor this time. Like I said, it's not a bad shaver. It's just that for build quality, and it's in the same price range as these two razors, and these are built so, just you can see the difference. I mean, which to you look like they had better build quality? This is plastic. I thought it was rubber at first. It's got a good texture for grip. Where this one's okay for grip. This one's a little slick, but even my fingers are a little damp, but they're not really sliding that bad. It does grab, but not like this does or like this does. But this, I mean, just look at it. The build quality just isn't there. Even though it just edged this one out. Its shave quality is just that much better. Not great. Didn't blow it out of the water by any means. But it did win. Like I said, we're just looking for out of the razors I've tested. I haven't tested them all. Like I said, guys, I could buy razors for a month all through 2020 and probably half of 2023. I'd buy 4 razors a month, and I still probably wouldn't cover all the $10 to $15 razors out there. Just out of the ones I tested. Which, oh, I got blood somewhere. Where did I get blood from? Right there. On the Rapira side. But that happens with every razor. It doesn't matter. You can catch a nick. The only razor I have that is yet to draw blood on me, unless it decapitated a bump, a pimple or something on my head, this hasn't drawn blood on me yet. Wait a second. There is another razor. That has not drawn blood on me. My $7 Concord has not bled me yet. And when we get to the end of testing all these $10 to $15 razors against each other, I will put the winner up against that Concord. And we'll see if buying a $10 to $15 razor is more advantageous than buying a $7 Concord. Just plain Walgreens witch hazel. You can buy it at CVS, Walmart, anywhere you want. You don't have to buy Thayer's. You don't have to. What's the other brand that's expensive? You don't have to spend $10 for witch hazel. These are. I got these $4.59 or something, $4.39 or $4.29 at Walgreens. I don't think Dollar General carries it, but if they do, it's probably around $1. But you don't need expensive witch hazel. Witch hazel is witch hazel. You can buy it by the gallon on Amazon if you want, and just put it in a small bottle. You can buy another one of these. These are $10 on either like $7-8 on Amazon or $8 to $10 on eBay, shipped to your house. The thing about Amazon is you need a minimum order amount to get their free shipping, which is $25. Well, if you only need one of these, why do you want to spend $25 to get free shipping? You buy this and get it shipped, it's going to be more than the $10 on eBay. So, plus there's one company on eBay that's selling them in different colors. There's yellow, red, orange, I think, clear, and the blue. They might have a black one, I'm not sure. PAA Star Jelly, unscented. So we're going to put, oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. And 1 drop. I used 3 drops of this in my soap. Just because I like the scent at 2, but I wanted to up it a little bit. Now the Star Jelly doesn't, I don't believe it has alcohol in it. I believe it is a witch hazel based aftershave, because I haven't felt any burn with it yet. And I did get a little nick, and I didn't feel any burn at all. The HC&C Balm, unscented. That's enough. That's more than enough. And we're going to put 1 drop of tobacco and rum in there. Rub it together. Yep, it smells good. And just rub it on your face. And like I said before, guys, as far as a balm goes, an aftershave balm, you want to use a balm after you shave. You want to rehydrate your skin, because all that soap and rubbing steel across your face dries it out. So you want to use a balm of some kind. And all a balm is a lotion, like a hand lotion. I'm sure your wife or girlfriend has a bottle of hand lotion or foot lotion or back lotion or face lotion, whatever, laying around. Same shit. Seriously, same stuff. You don't have to, I got this because it's unscented. Now my Nivea up there really doesn't have a big scent to it, and neither does the Aqua Velva 5-in-1 doesn't have a big scent to it. I could add the scent to that and get the scent I desire. You don't really need, this was $16. That's a lot for a balm. It's a damn good balm. It's not oily at all, but it feels good. But just to have the convenience of being able to press the button and have a little bit come out, to me isn't worth an extra 10 bucks. Will I buy it again? Probably, because I do like the Balm. But you don't need to. I should say I might buy it again. Not probably, but I might buy it again. Again, don't sleep on these blades. I just put a fourth use on each of those blades, and they could easily go 5 shaves. And if you get 5 shaves, if you buy 100 Astra SPs, get 5 shaves, that's 500 shaves. That's what? Almost a year and a half. You might get 6. So if you get 6, that's almost 2 years worth of shaves out of 100 blades. You can't go wrong with double edge shaving, or wet shaving as everybody likes to call it. Well, like I said before, even if you're using a cartridge, you're wet shaving. But anyways, Hasir versus Rapira. You see the name etched up there, stamped into it? The Rapira wins today. Okay, guys, done with the babbling fat guy in the camera. You all have a good Christmas. I'm probably going to do a head shave on Christmas Day. I know you guys won't see that video until probably Sunday or Monday, but I'm still going to do my head shave on Saturday because I'm not celebrating Christmas here until Sunday. And my Sunday face shave video will be posted like this one later in the day after we do Christmas, because I'm doing a special shave for Christmas and I don't want it seen until later in the day, just because of what I'm doing. But anyways, y'all take care. Done with the babbling fat guy. You're in the chair next. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you all very, very much. Please hit the like and the subscribe button so we can make this sucker grow, so people out there can see that there are other razors out there besides the $150, $80 to $440 razors. There are other razors that will give you a good shave. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Take care. Happy shaves out there.